Before I start, if you love real, raw stories like this, hit that subscribe button and share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and I want to know what you think about this story. I'll never forget the moment my world cracked in half. It was 1:42 a.m., and my phone buzzed beside me on the nightstand. I rubbed my eyes, still foggy from sleep, and reached for it. The message preview made my stomach drop. The ring is off unless I experience other men. I love you, but I need to know before forever. I froze. My hand went numb, my heart hammering so loudly I thought she might hear it upstairs. I stared at the words over and over, as if repeating them could somehow undo the pain. But there it was. My fiancée, the woman I had planned to spend my life with, had just given me a choice I never imagined I'd face. I tried calling her, trembling, but she didn't pick up. 1,000 questions raced through my mind. Did she love me at all? Were the past 3 years a lie? How could someone you trusted so completely just say something like this? Over the next few days, I couldn't escape the gnawing unease. I convinced myself I might be overreacting. Maybe it was a late-night panic text. But then came the subtle signs I had ignored before. Her sudden need for privacy with her phone, the late nights she claimed were work emergencies, the soft laughs at messages she quickly hid whenever I walked in. One evening I asked, trying to keep my voice steady, "Mia, is there something you're not telling me?" She looked up from her laptop, feigning surprise. "What do you mean?" "The late nights. The messages. I faltered, hating that my voice betrayed my fear. "Do you need space?" She hesitated, then forced a smile. "It's nothing. Really. Just work stress." But I couldn't shake the doubt. It gnawed at me during breakfast, during walks, while I tried to watch TV. I began replaying our moments together like a detective reviewing footage. Every laugh, every kiss, every "I love you" suddenly felt tainted with suspicion. Then came the night I accidentally discovered the first real proof. I had been charging her phone because she left it on the kitchen counter, and a message preview popped up. "Can't wait to see you tonight. It'll be our little secret." The world tilted. My hands shook, my chest tightened, and a hollow feeling spread through me. I wanted to scream. I wanted to throw something. Instead, I quietly set the phone down and sat there, numb, trying to reconcile the woman I loved with the stranger texting another man. I tried to reason with myself. Maybe it was a one-time mistake. Maybe she was confused, scared, and reaching out for something she couldn't name. But deep down I knew trust was gone. The late-night laughter, the casual touches, the intimate moments, they were shadows now, reflections of what I thought was real. Days passed in a haze. I avoided confrontations because I feared the answer. But every lie she told, every "I'm busy" excuse, shredded the remnants of the life I thought we shared. I started checking her messages, just to confirm my worst fears, feeling guilty but desperate for the truth. And then it came. The conversation that made everything undeniable. I had asked her finally, as gently as I could manage, "Mia, are you seeing someone else?" She froze. Her eyes filled with tears, and she whispered, almost to herself, "Yes. I didn't mean for it to happen like this. I thought I needed to know if I was meant to be with you." I wanted to break down, to scream, to plead. "So that's it? The engagement, the promises, everything was just a test?" Her voice shook. "It's not that simple. I do love you, but I can't promise myself or you that I'm ready to commit fully unless I experience this part of life. I'm sorry." The room spun. I had loved her with everything I had, believed in every word, every promise, every dream we shared. And yet, here I was, staring at a woman who wanted freedom to hurt me in the name of clarity. I left that night. I walked through the streets, the cold air burning my lungs, the wind slicing through my jacket like truth cutting through lies. Memories of her haunted me. Our first dinner, the weekend getaway, the quiet nights curled up on the couch. All those moments which had once made me feel invincible in love, now felt like fragile illusions. And yet, through the pain, something shifted. I realized I had a choice. I could let this break me entirely, or I could reclaim the part of me she no longer saw. I could mourn the love we had, learn from it, and move forward without her. We met one last time at the apartment. She was quiet, remorseful but resolute. "I know this hurts," she said. "And I understand if you can't forgive me. But I had to do this, for myself." I looked at her, at the person I had loved more than life itself, and for the first time I felt something like peace. I loved you with everything I had, I said, my voice trembling. But love isn't enough when it's divided. The engagement is over. Go find what you're looking for. Her tears glistened in the sunlight through the window, but there was no anger left in me. Just sorrow and clarity. I turned and left, carrying my heartbreak, but also a sense of self-respect I hadn't realized I'd lost along the way. In the weeks after, I found myself reflecting on what I had learned. Betrayal doesn't always come with malice. Sometimes it comes with confusion, fear, and selfishness. But betrayal, no matter the reason, still demands a reckoning. And sometimes that reckoning is giving yourself the strength to walk away, to rebuild, and to trust yourself again. I started small, walks in the park, coffee in the mornings, reconnecting with friends I had neglected. And slowly, the memories that once burned like fire began to cool. They became lessons, reminders of what I deserved. Honesty, commitment, and love that didn't require negotiation. Sometimes I wonder about her, whether she found what she was looking for. But I no longer feel the sting of needing her validation. I am enough. I am whole. And one day, when the right person comes along, I will know it without needing to test or prove anything. If you're watching this and have experienced something similar, someone you trusted, someone you loved, someone who left you questioning your worth, I want you to remember this. Your heart is valuable. Protect it. Don't beg for what should be freely given. And trust that heartbreak, painful as it is, can teach you more than comfort ever will. Before I go, I want to hear from you. Have you ever been blindsided like this? How did you cope? Share your story in the comments. I read every single one. And don't forget to subscribe for more real, unfiltered stories about love, betrayal, heartbreak, and self-discovery. Sometimes, letting go isn't losing. It's finding yourself again.